This is not just the story of a platform. It is the story of a real problem, a painful experience, and the decision to build something better. This is why I built PropTriz. A few years ago, my work took me to Gombe State. Not long after settling in, my newly wedded wife came to join me. It should have been a joyful new chapter in our lives. But instead of peace and excitement, we faced stress almost immediately. Finding an apartment was far more difficult than we ever imagined. Every day became a search. We moved from one agent to another, paid multiple inspection fees, spent heavily on transport, and when agents had no answers, we turned to Facebook and WhatsApp groups, scrolling endlessly, hoping something useful would appear. It was exhausting. Time was going, money was going, hope was fading. With no apartment yet, we had no choice but to stay in a hotel. What was supposed to be temporary lasted for almost 2 weeks. Each new day came with another hotel bill, and the cost kept draining my pocket. Eventually, we rented 2 small, isolated rooms with no kitchen, simply to escape the hotel expenses. I still remember how the hotel owner even helped subsidize the rent. That season was difficult, but unforgettable. During that experience, something became clear to me. The problem was not always that apartments didn't exist. The real problem was access, visibility, transparency. People were struggling, not because homes were unavailable, but because finding them was broken. As a software engineer, I knew technology could solve this. And as someone who genuinely wants to help Nigerians, I knew I had to try. So, I made a decision. Instead of only complaining about the problem, I would build a solution. That solution became PropTriz, a platform where Nigerians can search for properties without stress, where users can filter by budget and location, where expired listings are removed, where people can contact landlords directly, and where house hunting no longer begins with unnecessary inspection stress. A smarter and more transparent way to find a place to live. PropTriz was built so people do not have to start moving before knowing. It exists to save time, to save money, to reduce stress, and to give everyday people a better housing experience. If PropTriz had existed when I arrived in Gombe, my story would have been different. Today, I am building it so yours can be. Visit us at proptriz.com.